Welcome to Revsportz Retention and Release Player Special for the IPL 2024 auction. Today we'll be talking about two major teams, mainly Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Chennai Super Kings. When we talk about the Royal Challengers Bangalore, led by Faf du Plessis, had a decent run in the IPL 2022 but didn't do too well in IPL 2023, missing out on the playoffs. They won 7 out of 14 games and finished 6th. Having played in the final twice, RCB is yet to make a statement in the IPL and lift the trophy. RCB have released 3 major signings, big money signings, mainly Wanindu Hasaranga, Harshal Patel and Josh Hazelwood, which now frees them up for a major auction plan. Among the other released players are New Zealand players like Finn Allen, Michael Bracewell, South African all-rounder Wayne Parnell, England's David Willey and Indian players like Sonu Yadav, Avinash Singh, Siddharth Kaul and Kedar Jadhav. Among the 11 players that they have released, 7 are designated bowlers, or in the case of Parnell and Hasaranga, they are bowling all-rounders. RCB, having released 11 players and having been left with a whopping purse of 40.75 crores, will have the highest budget out of all the 10 teams in the 2024 auction, with of course that budget of 40.75 crores. Speculation has also been going around on social media that RCB will potentially be going all out for Australian pacer Mitchell Starc. But he has had a history of kind of pulling out of the tournament, so we'll find out soon enough. When we talk about the strengths and weaknesses of RCB, one of the biggest strengths has to be their top order. When you have someone like a Faf du Plessis, Virat Kohli and Glenn Maxwell in your top order, you are looking at one of the strongest top orders of the competition. What's even better about this setup is that all three in their incredible form, just like in the good days, are kind of, mirroring Chris Gayle, Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers, the kind of old RCB game plan that they had. If one of these three players, mainly Faf du Plessis, Glenn Maxwell and Virat Kohli, play well in every match, RCB can overcome their fragile middle order issues. When we're looking at their weaknesses, their weakness definitely has been in the past competitions, in the past tournaments, their middle order and death bowling. RCB is heavily leaned on their top order batsmen, with Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli and Glenn Maxwell contributing over 1700 runs collectively in the last season. However, the middle order comprising of Dinesh Karthik, Mahipal Lomror and Anuj Rawat grappled only 350 runs combined. Their bowling unit, particularly in the death overs, has been a problem and has encountered challenges with Harshal Patel and Mohammad Siraj. Although they were initially very promising and good fast bowlers, they had faced difficulties in the latter stages of the innings. When we look at the action plan for RCB in preparation for IPL 2024, RCB has addressed issues by releasing underperforming middle order players, creating an opportunity to acquire fresh talent at the upcoming auction. This strategic move should be aimed to elevate pressure on the top order and enhance the team's overall performance. Moving on to the blockbuster team, the Chennai Super Kings, the defending champions, have released their list of retained players. As expected, the defending champions have kept their core intact, with legendary MS Dhoni leading from the front, with the support of Indian all-rounders Ravindra Jadeja, English all-rounder Moeen Ali, Ruturaj Gaikwad and Devon Conway. In a significant development, the team has made a major decision to bid farewell to, of course, Ben Stokes, who was acquired for a whopping amount of 16.25 crore rupees. Alongside him, the list of released players include Dwayne Pretorius, Kyle Jamieson, Sisanda Magala, Bhagat Verma, Subranshu Senapati, Ambati Raidu, of course, who previously announced his retirement earlier this year. CSK fans can also rejoice in the exciting news of their beloved captain MS Dhoni being retained for another season. Following their victory in IPL 2023 final against Gujarat Titans, Dhoni had mentioned that he would decide on his future with CSK after evaluating his fitness, and there have been videos going around on social media where Dhoni is walking around but is having a little bit of difficulty walking because of his knee and going down the stairs. But since he has been retained, maybe he might just play. When we look at the purse left for the CSK, they have 32.1 crore rupees left, and they will be looking to reinforce their squad so they can defend their title. Strengths and weaknesses of CSK. When we talk about the strengths, players who come with a lot of experience and know how to deliver on the big stage. And of course, you can never ever negate MS Dhoni's captaincy skills. Having Chepauk as their home ground is a spin paradise for Ravindra Jadeja and Moeen Ali. Plus, Devon Conway and Ruturaj Gaikwad look like one of the most settled pairs among the team. When you look at the weaknesses for CSK, although CSK looks like a well-rounded team, they look like and are one of the strongest teams, their weakness has to be their fast bowling attack. If CSK is going in with the auction plan, this is a team with a rich history and a massive fan base, having made strategic decisions which align with their philosophy of retaining their core players and building around a few key players, and they have done just that this year as well. CSK's decision to release players is not just about shedding weight, but also about creating room for fresh talents and strategic acquisitions in the IPL auction, and they will do precisely just that. I mean, that is expected of them. They are known for building fresh talents, bringing in new talents from the domestic level, and grooming them to do better. And CSK will be looking to do just that with a 32 point something crore rupee purse. So that is it for this video. Stay tuned to Revsportz because we'll be bringing you lots more.